This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Legend of Mana. Just got started last time, and I'm in the city of, or town of, Domina. Gaining a few encyclopedias and just gaining knowledge of the world. Everyone with a soul always disappears. We don't have souls, so we always stay. The poet Pokiel said so. You know, we don't have souls. I'm always fidgety. Yeah, the sproutlings are kind of weird. This is Meme that the Reverend, talked about. Want your fortune told? Nah. Oh, okay. Well, it probably won't come true anyway. Wise move. That's not a very good way to sell your business there, lady. My name's Niccolo. I'm a traveling merchant. But the highway is full of bandits. It's too dangerous to leave the town, don't you think so? No. How brave of you. I can't do business with those highwaymen about. Let's go teach those bandits a lesson. Once we're done, I'll make you rich. Sure. You're quite a mercenary. I like people who know the value of money. And that starts Niccolo's Business Unusual. And anytime you actually get a quest like that, the title will pop up on the screen. I still need to stop and see Tipo. Come with me. So, yeah, he's with you now. He's not a party member per se, but he'll just follow you around. You can't control him. Hey. There's that guy we saw before. Over here. Take me with you. We can't, because you can't have more than one follower at a time. So if you take him, Niccolo's gonna leave. I don't want to do that. Damn it. If you want to find Elazul again, he'll just be in the bar, I'm pretty sure. So once you're done with Niccolo's quest, if you want to do that one next, you can go ahead and just find him in the bar. Why, it's Niccolo. Hello, Gov. How have you been? Have you got anything good for me today? Actually, I have a splendid item today, but I just can't let it go. Boy, Niccolo, you're just trying to rile me up. It's just junk anyway. Try it, Onion. This is it. It's a wheel I picked up on the highway. It looks like a regular old wheel to me. Fine. I'm going. You're right. This is just an old wheel. Nothing special. Hang on there, Gov. Even I can tell it ain't no regular wheel. I'll take it. How much do you want for it? 50,000 lucre. Niccolo, you're a wee too proud for your own good. Nothing costs that much. Truth. Bring me 50,000 lucre. Until then, I'll let you have it. You get the artifact wheel. Niccolo, you're the bleeding worst. I'll cop the money, so please let me have it. I'll be back. Bloody heartless. An adventure, eh? You should at least... Okay, he's not saying anything different. I already did that. By the way, Niccolo, don't you have anything I could buy right now? You have to spend money to make money. Remember that. Yeah, I'm not necessarily going to be talking to everybody all the way through the playthrough. First time through an area, I'll probably try to talk to everybody. There are other parts of Domina that I haven't gone to yet, to the far western parts of it yet, but I'll come back later. For now, let's leave town. Because we're actually going to place the wheel. Okay, so we can see it has a dryad, gnome, and sylph. I want to kind of put this one out here so it has quite a few areas around it, because I think this might be one of the ones that I need to influence if I remember right. I know Domina is one that I need to influence, and Home is one that I need to influence. So actually maybe the Luan Highway isn't, because that's what this makes. I'll just place it there though. Domina, there is a particular quest that you have to get Domina to level 3 Shade for, so keep that in mind as you're building things up. For now, let's just go to the highway. There's a little thing sticking out of the ground here. And here's Duel. Let's see. You're that stranger I met in Domina. Your name's, Chumpy, right? No. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. But let me tell you some things to help you in your battles. What do you want to know? So, here's your battle tutorial. We'll just try to go through this stuff all quickly here. Action abilities. Action abilities are the various things you can do in a combat. First, open the status menu, select one player, and then skills. There are 2 default abilities, but you can change them if you want. Select one and press the X button. A list of abilities appears, right? You start with 8, and you can assign any you want to the buttons. As you use your current action abilities, you'll soon learn new ones automatically. For example, what do you think you'll learn when you master Defend and Push? Grapple? That's right. Combination of the 2 is important. Special techniques. Special techniques are major attacks that can be done once the meter is full. Everyone knows at least one, but you have to arm it. You have to arm it in order to use it. You can learn more special techniques by engaging in more battles. The secret is in action abilities. Using them will help you learn special techniques. Try using Lunge for now. Knowing more abilities lets you learn stronger special techniques. Hitting buttons. The X button is for quick attacks. Hitting it multiple times will result in a combo. The number of attacks in a combo depends on your weapon. If you attack further, you will freeze a while. The square button is for power attacks and has no combo. You won't be able to move for a while afterwards. Of course, you can always change your button configurations. By the way, do you think you're good? Sure, we'll say yes. You can finish off a quick attack combo with a power attack. After that, there are secret moves you can do. So you'll have to try it out yourself. Those are called plunge attacks. Try it out when you're good enough. Oh, one more thing. You can use an attack ability, or you can use an ability between a quick attack and a power attack. By experimenting with all that, you can do some pretty impressive stuff. Are you up to it? Which buttons? Remember, you can change the button configuration however you want. Try mixing all different kinds of moves. Don't worry if you mess up. Ask me whatever you like. General fighting? Synchro. The synchro is that electric thing up on top of that happens when you're fighting enemies. Electric thing? It's kind of hard to explain. It shows up near the HP meter when you're close to a friend in combat. It has a helpful effect depending on who you're with. That's what friends are for, right? Hit points. Hit points regenerate naturally, so if you get hurt, back off a little. If you pick up some candies or chocolate, then you'll regain HP faster. With action ability Crouch, you'll regain hit points even faster. The special technique meter rises whenever you hit an enemy. Once it's full, you can let loose a killer special technique. Remember, special techniques are used with the L and R buttons. Of course, you can always change your button configuration. Something helpful? They're too strong. If you move up and down a lot, you can dodge attacks pretty easily. You can use any weapon, but I like the two-handed ones. They rock. You can learn how an enemy attacks by getting hit a lot. Too difficult. Just go out and have fun. You can't do anything unless you try. Don't make it difficult on yourself. Just give it your best. How can I win? Try shouting your sweetheart's name before a fight. That's the ticket. It sure helped me when I had to move my huge piano. If that doesn't do the trick, maybe you should try stunning the enemy. You can do it by hitting them over and over again with a combo. Combos are the attacks that leave you bluish. That bluish you. You know. Once they're stunned, you can thrash them with a killer special technique. I think that's about it here. Well then. Alright. Now we know everything we wanted to know, right? About combat in the game. And here's our first fight then. You want to try to pick these blue crystals up, because that's your experience for the game, I believe at least. But if you have another party member with you like this, Niccolo, he can actually take those from you, so... And yeah, sometimes the enemies will just drop an item bag as well, so we got a clear feather there as a spoil. I got all the experience and 10 lucre. I don't think the lucre can be distributed, so it's always going to be for us, even if Niccolo picked it up. There was a square attack. Normally I've just been using the regular X button attacks, because, yeah, if you just kind of spam the attack button, you can combo better there. Really not too tough a battle system. Niccolo picked up one of the experience points there. Okay, I believe the flower guy's a little tougher. Try to get him out of the way. And if you don't pick up the experience fast enough, it can disappear on you as well. This little thing is a save statue. So you do have those here in some places. Here we have a cat lady. Hello, I'm Dana. And I come from Gato. Did you come here to see one of the 7 wisdoms? Wow, what cute ears. We were meant to be together. Excuse me? I wasn't talking to you. Shut down. Came to see wisdom. You must be very brave. I am afraid to see him. I fear that the truth will make me suffer more. Do you have something you'd like to ask me? Where's Gato? I came from the Gato Grottos. There is an ancient temple there which is very famous. Who are the wisdoms? Gaius, the earth, is what he is called, and he should be near here. But I feel as though I shouldn't ask him the truth. Alright, so we can go up or down. Now, and plus there was a treasure chest right there. I'm actually just going to backtrack and get that first here. Got an ear of wheat. Is she gone now? It looks like she is. And there's my special technique. Am I going to hit him? And it looks like he moved. That's why you do want to, yeah, if you can help it, you want to try to get him in the stun lock before you unleash that, because it does take a little bit of time to build it up. We got a long seed and a big seed for that one. We got the guy with the shell there. That's a new one, I think. Alright, another level up. Mastered a special technique, Mighty Javelin. I'll probably go ahead and set that. Put it on my L2 and R2, so I'll leave L1 and R1 on Lancer. Trying to remember if there's... Yeah, rid the highway of bandits, so you do have an event list here. Trying to remember if there was a way to check and see how much closer I was to learning a new ability. Let's move that to lunge. Alright. If you talk to this guy, you can see his tail was the thing that was sticking out of the ground at the beginning of the area. So if you talk to him, he's actually going to teleport you back to the beginning, which can be a nice way to quick travel if you want to, but if you don't know that, it's almost like a trap, because then you'll have to make your way back here again. Animal hide and odd meat. And there's a chocobo, looks like. Hey, he's gonna move too much. But you can see that meter building up as I get hits in on the enemies there. Flaming Quill. So it doesn't really take that long to build it back up. Another treasure with an odd meat. And this is Gaius the Earth. It's actually one of the wisdoms that lady talked about. Welcome, my children. Come closer. Sure. He's gonna eat us, right? Hello there. What can I do for you? A boulder with a face? This'll be a good show. Hello, rabbit-eared person. He's gonna have a landslide. Let's get out of here. By the way, you... There should be an ancient tree around your house. He will help you with many things. Come again, my children. Yeah. Not 100% sure if I need to talk to him before the tree thing activates at home, but certainly doesn't hurt. Because it's a good opportunity to meet another character and to get a little more experience fighting your way through this area. All items. Yeah, that was pretty good experience. think there's enough of them here. This should hopefully hit at least one of them. Yeah, here we go. Back at the fork in the road. I could save it, but I think we'll just move on. I don't think I need to worry about it. There's nothing that should be that difficult this early on in the game, from what I remember. Not that some of the bosses can't be a little tricky, but as long as you got your technique down and you know how to avoid them, it's not really that tough of a game. If you do start to get a little low on health... How'd I miss him? Yeah, if you do start to get low on health, you can just try to avoid the enemy, and if you can stand still, your health will regenerate on its own. Another level up. I think I slightly prefer the style of battle where it was like in Secret of Mana, where they're just out on the open screen and you run into them. Because this is kind of like you see the enemies coming, but you still go into a separate type of battle screen. Like, you can't completely run away from them. You have to face them once you run into them. So it kind of makes it more of a cross of a action RPG and a turn-based. Well, no, I guess it's still mostly turn-based, because in the battle screen, or I mean, it's not turn-based, it's action, because in the battle screen you're still completely just doing your actions and moving around. I guess I'm not sure what the proper term for that would be then. And if we come over here, we got boss fight music. Hey, hey, hey! Hand over the cash! Cash, cash, cash! I don't have any candy, but can I give it to him? Yeah. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? These guys are mad for money. I can't stand them. Master, come and thrash this punk. Uh-oh. We got a mantis ant, I think. Kind of mana staple. Let's go ahead while he's stunned and get my mighty javelin in. Yeah, and of course in boss fights you have the big health meter on the bottom. He's almost done. And he's going to drop big experience, so hopefully Nico doesn't steal any. And we learned, or we mastered an ability, Somersault. And yeah, I got all the experience. It was 120 work for that. And 100 lucre. Wonderful. I knew you could do it. Thank you. You really are something else. I'll make you rich. Just a moment. Iron pot, a green ball button, a taco bug. Normally costing 3,000 lucre, it can be yours for only 300. You get green ball bun, taco bug, and iron pot. Oh, and take this too. Got the artifact flame and the artifact medallion. What are you frowning at? Smile. Let the world know you're happy. After all, I am a merchant. I want to make my customers happy. I enjoy life, and you should too. Well, adios. Yeah. Smile. As our reward for helping him. Of course, we got the artifacts, so that's the real reward, but the other stuff, it's like he forces us to buy his crappy stuff. Niccolo's business unusual. The end. And yeah, whenever you finish a quest like that, it automatically brings you back out onto the world map. Well, let's head back home. And let's go talk to the cactus right away. Money crazy. And if you head downstairs, he'll go write an entry in his diary. So I can go back up and read it. And yes, number 1 is Nick's business. My master beat banditos with a creature called Niccolo. Niccolo was scared of the banditos, but I'm scared to know what Niccolo is. What could he possibly be? A rabbit, I think? Go ahead and drop a save here quick. I don't really have the best idea of how long this game is from what I remember. I don't recall how long it took to get through it. I don't think it's going to be as long as like some Final Fantasy games. Oh no, nobody know. Lots of pumpkins took over West Domina. I bet a real bad mage is up to wipe us out with a army of pumpkins. I can't go on with my jobby job. Alright, so automatically starting the little sorcerers here. Oh, but I need to go. This is so hairy scary. There are going to be some times where you'll start a quest like that, and it'll be under your diary, but you don't have to go ahead and go straight for that one and continue it if you don't want to. Pretty sure we can still start different quests and complete them, and then just get around to that one when you want to do it. Now, if I come down here, we do have these... Some weeding needs to be done here. The Mana Orchards. Want to get that item before it disappears. Let's see if I can hit some of them if they stay grouped there for me. Yeah, nice one. And we got 2 big seeds. Not too much of a fight. And with that, we got the big tree guy comes up here. Oh, I feel it. The mana energy, it is flowing into me. Is it you who brought me the blessing of mana? Thank you. Thank you, young one. And if we go up and talk to him, let's speak to him first. We plants take in the mana energy of Badiel to make air. Plants circulate the flow of mana. We pour mana energy into seeds so they can grow. If you have any seeds, let me take them. Within a few days, I should bear their fruit. So I think you can give him 4 seeds at a time. These are good seeds. Come back in a few days for the fruit. These are good seeds. Come back in a few days for the fruit. Yep. So the different kinds of seeds you give him will result in different fruit types. And I think if we just let him grow his first batch of seeds into fruit, that's when you actually complete that quest, the Mana Orchards. That's going to be... There are a handful of quests that even if you go into New Game Plus, I don't think you're going to be able to do them again in New Game Plus. It's one that'll just be completed already. So if you're trying to... If you miss a Cactus entry for something like that, you're not going to be able to get it again. But I think we'll go ahead and call it there for today, so we'll pick up here next time, and I'll try to decide which quest I want to do next. I know which one I think I'm going to do, but I'll think about it a little more. But either way, we'll move on and continue on from there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.